I worry about that, but because we worry about it, I think we and many other people in the industry are thinking hard about how to mitigate that.
Right now, we aren't just in an AI boom anymore. We are in the middle of the largest infrastructure built out in human history. Nvidia, a company that was making graphics cards for gamers just a few years ago, is now a $5 trillion giant. Companies like Microsoft, Google, and Amazon are projected to spend over $600 billion on AI data centers this year alone. We have built massive data centers filled with billions of dollars worth of cutting-edge hardware. But the revenue isn't materializing. The business models are cracking. Welcome to 2026. To understand what's happening, we have to look at the revenue gap. The numbers are staggering and deeply troubling. In 2025, the industry spent nearly $440 billion on chips, data centers, and power infrastructure just to run AI systems. This year, that number is jumping by 36% to nearly $600 billion. We are talking about the fastest infrastructure spending spree in the history of technology. Yet, recent reports show that only 15% of enterprise AI decision makers can prove a single dollar of profit from their AI investments. The companies are spending millions, sometimes billions on AI initiatives, and they can't point to concrete financial results. This isn't innovation. This is speculation on an industrial scale. The problem is the circular money trap, and it's finally being exposed for what it is. For the past 2 years, tech giants have been investing in AI startups. But those startups then use this money to buy cloud computing credits from the giants who invested in them. It looks like massive growth on a spreadsheet. Revenue is up, cloud usage is up, AI spending is up, but it isn't organic demand from real customers willing to pay real money for real value. It's a closed loop. It's tech companies essentially paying themselves and calling it growth. And Wall Street, eager for the next big thing, bought the story for a while. But the cracks are showing. Even Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI and arguably the face of the AI revolution, recently admitted that the subscription model isn't paying the bills. OpenAI, valued at over $150 billion, the company that launched ChatGPT and triggered this entire AI race, can't really work on subscriptions alone. And now the AI companies are turning to advertising just to survive. When the king of the AI revolution turns to banner ads and sponsored responses to keep the lights on, you know the hype has hit a wall. But the problem goes deeper than just the revenue models. The physical reality of AI in 2026 is becoming an existential bottleneck. AI data centers are now consuming nearly 2% of the entire world's electricity, and it's growing exponentially. Think about the implications. We are building power plants just to run AI models that most people don't use and most companies don't monetize. We are straining electrical grids that are already aging and fragile, and the power requirements keep climbing. And this has led to a dangerous shift in how investors think about AI. They are no longer treating it as a software, but are treating it as heavy infrastructure. These are capital-intensive businesses with long payback periods and lower margins. And now let's talk about all the AI chips. The GPU gold rush could turn into a $1 trillion graveyard of silicon and copper. Entire data centers, brand new facilities that cost billions to build, could become worthless overnight. To keep the bubble from popping, Silicon Valley has pivoted to a new narrative: Agentic AI. This is the idea that AI will stop being a chatbot and start being an autonomous agent that executes tasks for you. They are saying that 2026 will be the year AI stops chatting and starts executing, making decisions and taking actions on your behalf. And to be fair, there are real developments here. But we are still very far from the autonomous AI workforce that's being promised to investors. And now CFOs are starting to notice. After 2 years of blank checks and experimentations, the finance departments are demanding answers. They are cutting AI experimentation budgets and demanding proof over promises. They are asking for the revenue. The free money era of AI is officially dead. The venture capital that flowed freely into anything with AI has dried up. Startups are shuttering. Layoffs are happening. The correction is here. So, is the AI bubble popping?